So I'll be using our dry wax. This has a strong hold, yet it remains pliable. And we call it dry because it doesn't, when you think of waxes from, years past, you would think of greasy and shiny. This is dry. It has a matte texture. It has much more natural finish to it than we had, in years gone by. So it's right on point with what's happening with hair. Men and women as well want a more natural look, a more natural finish to the hair. So it has a nice, creamy, yet thick. So it's easy to work with. What I love about this as well is that even though, and you can see that nice dry consistency, it's not greasy at all, it will adhere to wet hair. Because sometimes if you're working with waxes, they kind of roll off the hair if there's any moisture in it. This will adhere to wet hair, so you can work with it on dry hair or wet hair as well. So I'm going to use, again, working with the palms of my hands and just really pressing it in and directing the hair wherever I want it to go. I have this great textured look, but if I want to bring it down and knock out some of that texture, all I need to do is take a comb and start working the hair and creating whatever type of look I want. So because it remains pliable, I can just start combing this over. I don't even need to add any more product. I don't need to add water. And I can do a pompadour if I want that. And you can see as I comb it, wherever I put it, it really just stays. And it has that nice matte finish to it, which I love. So I'm gonna still leave a bit of height and just comb it down a little bit. And using, again, because there's just that little bit that's left on the palm of my hands. So as I'm directing it, just kind of putting it where I want. Now, I keep saying that you don't need to add more product, but if you feel that you want to, you absolutely can. You can add as much as as you choose to. Most of the time, once it's on the hair, it's plenty, and you can just remanipulate the hair. So let me just see from this front if I'm getting the look that I want. I'm gonna comb this up a little bit more. And I kind of just, again, using the palm, press it down to whatever the desired height is that you want. And mold that shape into the hair. Now I want this back, can you hold that for me? I want this back a little bit tighter. So I'm just gonna, again, using the palms, kind of press it where I want it. And bring it in. And sculpt the hair. I like using a comb, but I also sometimes just want to use my hands so that it's not so perfect, which I think looks great, a little bit more natural. And I love this look. Let me see from the front. So with one product, you can go from groomed to really textured and fun.